what I see is we have kind of two different parts of our workforce today. We have what I call the trees. These are the deep-rooted folks who've been there for quite a while. Okay? You've got trees in your organization, don't you, that you can depend on. They've been there, they will be there. They're probably not going anywhere anytime soon. And the other side of the workforce is that revolving door. So let me ask you before we get started here, what percent of your current staff would you put on the side of the trees? What percent of your staff is trees, deep-rooted, they're dependable, they've been there, they're going to stay? And what percentage of your positions in your building would be deemed a revolving door position? Okay, there's no right or wrong answer. I just want you to think about that for a minute. Whether you're a DON and you're just talking about the nursing staff, or you're the administrator, you're talking about the whole building. Maybe you're a director of ops and you've got 80 buildings that you're thinking about right now. You have that number in your head? Can you give me a head nod if you're good? You got that percentage? Now let's project that out. 5 years, 10 years out. As more of your trees retire over the next 5 to 10 years, are more of those positions going to be filled by a new tree? Or are they going to become a revolving door position? Do you see, how many of you see that more and more revolving doors are going to open up over the next 5 years? I am here to talk to you about these issues because this shouldn't blindside anybody. It should not blindside you. I'm going to tell you some things today as I talk about the workforce, the way they think, and the employment market itself. Unfortunately, I have to be the bearer of some bad news as we're going to walk through what's happening today. How have we gotten to this difficult and challenging retention situation that we're in today? I'm going to give you the reality of that, but also we can prepare for this. We can prepare for the imminent shorter-term workforce. What we can do is we can slow down the revolving door. We can't stop it. Does anybody here think we can stop the revolving door? It's not going to happen. We don't have that control, and the market is different today. Everybody's hiring. Anybody in this room not hiring? Right? Funny. It's hilarious. Of course we are. And not only are we hiring in senior care, other healthcare providers are hiring. Not only in healthcare, but outside of healthcare, everybody's hiring. Food service, retail, logistics companies, everybody's hiring today. So our employment competitors are much greater than just the long-term care facility down the street or even the hospital in your county. Right? We've got to think much bigger about what's going on today and how can we address it and prepare for it so that you are still surviving and thriving in 5 to 10 years as an employer.